How about this venue, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Todd Grisham, and we are live here at the one-of-a-kind Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have Saul Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. Saul. So here comes...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico. Here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of...
Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses because we're fighting outside, and what a main event this should be. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Only catching air with that hook.
Catch me outside, how about that?
He threw a punch and just got countered. Big shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas.
Catch me outside, how about that?
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Don't waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee tends to...
Oh my God!
Catch me outside, how about that?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace.
Catch me outside, how about
Here,
that?
Johnny, as we pick up the heat. What an upset here as Alvarez goes down. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
And there's the bell for round two. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Canelo in serious jeopardy here. The pound-for-pound king, Canelo, is down.
Why you always lying?
That was legitness.
Get out.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that.
Oh my God, Johnny! A big, heavy blow, and Saul is down!
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That was
There's nothing quite like a fight at the Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tale of the tape. It's Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of
Catch me
179.
outside. How about that?
So here is 20-year-old Saul Alvarez. Are we looking at Mexico's next great? An open-air outdoor stadium. What a venue for this contest.
This is the fight of pride.
We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Just missed with that hook. Nice hook. A lot of high hopes and aspirations from the fans and media alike. Hold that thought! Oh my word, Canelo just got big shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas. Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, pressing on, new instructions given to you. They've got to G you up, they've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect stuff.
There's a counter shot. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. What an upset here as Alvarez goes down. The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it, as they were dropped twice in the last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
On to the second round. They exchange punches. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
They had the straight ring IQ.
Catch me outside. How about that?
Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. How did they survive that?
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they need to come again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You don't want to trade shots. Not a lot of punch output. Oh, right there. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. A big heavy blow, and Saul is down. many people would have predicted it. But we got a knockout victory.
Get over here!
I'm Todd Grisham. The crowd cannot wait to witness this one. We're live at the CompuBox Academy. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. First up, we have Muhammad Ali. 6'3" tall, the best to ever do it. And up against him, it's Larry.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the...
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
I love this arena. I dream of places like this. I dream of fights like this. I dream of...
And there's the bell for round
Catch
one.
me outside, how about that?
That right hook's blocked. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Nice counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always
Catch
coming.
me outside. How about that?
Then step back for just a moment. A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
These are my kind of fights. Dancing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork.
Catch
moving
me
left to
outside.
right.
How about
It's like
that?
a bull in a matador.
No rest for the weary.
Catch me outside. How about that?
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. This fight has a real... You can only take so much, and this guy wants no more. That is official now, and that is not the way to
Listen to that. When he gets back to the gym, his team is going to give him hellfire. This is what you work on as a fighter.
You suck!
All right, I went up. Do your business.
son. Where'd you find this? I'll be back.
That was legitness.
Yeah, it was, huh?
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Frank True Brit Bruno, 6'3", 225 pounds. Up against them, Larry Holmes.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from London, England, and Europe.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go.
Todd, all I can...
So here we go. Should be a good one. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Big hook to the body. This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight. And he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
Sluggers just want to mow you down. They want to walk straight through you as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Brother, look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count.
Oh my God, Johnny! Oh my, the big fella just got rocked. How are they still standing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
How about that time counter shot? It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. This is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked.
Hey, what happened?
Here we go. It's round 2. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous...
Get over here!
Knockdowns in that last round, there'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Back and forth they go. This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot. But that's what their mantra is.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork.
Whoa, Johnny! He looks like he's gonna do... Frank Bruno finally goes down! They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again to get...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And the true Brit goes down.
What are you doing in my squad?
I'm Todd Grisham, and not a bad day for a fight. We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. So here comes Saul Alvarez, 173 centimeters tall, with a reach. So here comes Saul Alvarez, this young Saul.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner.
And of course, we fight outside to. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Brilliant hook there. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off. Whoa, wait a minute. What an upset here as Alvarez goes down. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. How are they still standing?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. Do not make those mistakes.
Oh my God, Johnny! Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the can. The pound-for-pound king, Canelo is down.
Superman shot! Superman shot! Superman shot!
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of profit.
We're happy this round's coming to an end. Did you see that? Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. So they will throw in the tap. We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape.
This bout.
The fans are. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. men step back for just a moment. Straight right just misses. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Just see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Oh, and now they're just rubbing it in. Good looking hook, but it was blocked. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice counter shot. Swing and a miss with that hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what?
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQs. Counter punches are the best.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The game plan does not seem to be working here. On to the third. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
They've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Can't find a home for that jab. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
When you've got two evenly matched fighters in this weight class, it sometimes comes down to who's in better condition. You'd like to see more jabs. Couldn't land that jab. And he scores with the counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the... Back at it in round 4. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
This can be so frustrating when you're such a fast fighter that can throw 3 full-shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
That hook doesn't score. And that hook misses. Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Only catching air with that hook. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow, it's like 2 different leagues.
Come on, breathe.
I love it. That chap's slick.
Now it's a tougher fight and he's gonna be confident. You gotta take that confidence.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let back into the fight. Great.
Better than your pace and win the round back. Take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks. Get your mind back on the job.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Well, we knew this was going to happen. Some taunting. Jab does not score. This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace, you can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at a middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history book.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Well, I guess he's decided he's going to taunt his opponent now. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the... Here we go in the 6th round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Those counter punches have to hurt. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell. Here we go. It's round 7. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That counter shot lands. Just missed with that hook. The jab doesn't quite connect. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what? I'm just that notch above you.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, my. What an upset here as Alvarez goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. We've never seen... Borderline disastrous. There's the bell for round 8. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not and twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Good counter punching. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Beautiful counter punch. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
But now it's about...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Canelo in serious jeopardy here.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Are you okay?
No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
They've done it...
continue.